Hi, I hope everybody is doing good. I know we are going through a hard situation now, especially with COVID 19 and everything. So, I wanted to make a video about our mental health, especially when I heard actor Sushant committed suicide. I was very disheartened. So, when you are not forgiving someone, when somebody did a very bad thing to you, you cannot forgive them. I mean, I can understand that, but then you need to let it go. You know what I mean? You need to let it go from your heart, because now that feeling, that bitterness, that unforgiving situation is in your mind, and it's like a cancer. It's eating you. It releases negative energy like a battery releases chemical. It releases negative energy, right? So now it's eating you. You know what I mean? Now it's eating you. You don't want that to happen to yourself. So let it go. Let it go. So there is, like, if you see in the movie Frozen, there is a song, and then the part of the lyrics says like this: let it go, turn away and slam the door, let it go. What I mean is, like, stand up for yourself, live for yourself. So now I'm gonna say how to rebuild the resilience, how to rebuild that powerful mind that once you had in your life. Okay, so you have to be connected with your friends. First of all, when some situations happen, human nature is to isolate yourself, to withdraw from everybody, but that's not a healthy choice. You have to be connected with others. That doesn't mean go and talk to people who doesn't like you or who doesn't want to talk to you, but then be yourself, and then whoever comes to your life, be nice and talk to them. Get connected. Call your old friends, and then talk to them. Also, like, get new friends. Okay, talk to new friends, and then get connected with them. Get the support from your family. That is a very good thing, because when we talk, or you can make a video like this. Okay, that means like I'm talking to you, right? So when we talk, there is like a happy hormones in your brain, and then you will feel that comfortableness. Okay, you will lose some negative energy by that way itself. So you be connected with others. Try to find support groups. Like, if you're a new mother, I struggled as a new mother, and then what helped me is, like, I started to talk to new mothers as well. Okay, some mothers are not gonna help you, but then try to talk to more people, and then you will feel that support system from them. You will feel that when they tell you about the situation they are going through, you will feel it. You will feel the it's okay feeling. You will have that good feeling in you. So get connected to other people. That's the number one thing. And then eat healthy. Take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you will lose your resilience power, because you are ignoring yourself. You're ignoring yourself. If you are not valuing yourself, who is gonna value you? So you need to value yourself first. If you value yourself, you will take care of yourself, right? If you like something, okay, if you like something, you will make it look pretty. You will clean it, and then you will make it presentable for everybody, right? The same thing, if you love yourself, if you value yourself, you will take care of you. Once I never bothered to take care of me, and then I realized I was going down. That's when I realized, okay, I need to take care of myself. So take care of yourself. You don't have to buy expensive clothes. You don't have to go to do facial in a spa every day. You don't have to go to like a pedicure, manicure. You can do all these things at home. Okay, watch a YouTube DIY thing, and then do something to you. Maybe cut your nails, and then be happy about it. Find happiness in that too. It's that simple. Okay, put a DIY face mask on you, or like do something to you whenever you get up in the morning. Try to just be presentable. Okay, so do some things that's gonna make you feel that you value yourself. Then you will find the things that other people will value you, because they're gonna see how bright you are, they're gonna see how positive you are, so they're gonna value you too. So you know what I mean. So take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, you will have the happy hormones in you, and then that will give you a positive energy, that will give you more confidence. Okay, so take care of you. And then, so you have to be like, I mean, nobody can be 100% careful about anything. We can be get into troubles, and then, but then when you be like proactive, like before you fall into that pit of depression, when you feel down, okay, when you feel tired, okay, when you feel like not that confident anymore, get help. Okay, get help means you can go, I personally go more spiritual at the time, and then that helps me. So if you want to do like that, go be more spiritual, and then read Bible, listen to devotional speeches, sing devotional songs, and if that helps you, that is good, do that. If you don't believe in anything like that, do the things that you love, and then rebuild the resilience power before you hit the rock bottom. Okay, and then if you feel like, okay, that helplessness in you, you feel like your problems are bigger than you, and then you cannot jump back. So aware of your thoughts, how do you feel now? Like, do you think you can overcome this situation, or are you trying to find some easy ways to escape? Unfortunately, the easiest thing a person find to escape is suicide. That is not a healthy way. Okay, you will think you will escape from all the situation, but that is not the easiest way. Some people, unfortunately, some people get it done at the first time. Some people, you need to ask people who are already attempted suicide and then failed that attempt. Okay, they are more grateful about their life now. So it's very unfortunate that people try to commit suicide, I get it successfully done at the first time. I feel so bad about them, because maybe that attempt would have failed. They will never try it again. So that's my concern. So there's a point that you hit the rock bottom, and then you will find ways to escape from that problem, or like escape from the world. You don't want to go down there. Okay, so aware of your thoughts. What are the thoughts you're having? Are you having negative thoughts? Are you having positive thoughts? Are you thinking yourself as a weak person, or are you thinking yourself as a confident person who can jump back up if you have a sad time, or if you are depressed? Okay, so if you feel weak, if you feel hopelessness, if you feel tired, if you feel your problems are bigger than you, seek help. Or not always, depending on the time you are, or like depending on the phase you are in right now. Maybe all these the tips I'm giving you, like taking care of yourself, or like doing things you like, is not gonna rebuild the resilience, because it may be too late. So you need to sometimes you will need the medications to help you to bounce back. Okay, you will need the help of medication sometimes. So you need to seek the help. You need to go and consult with a psychologist, a psychiatrist. It's not a stigma. Okay, the world is changing. If you feel like what other people think, they're not gonna die with you. They're not gonna suicide with you. Okay, so you need to take care of yourself. If you lose your life, that is a loss that is only for you. They will move on. Okay, you need to understand that. So you need to take care of yourself. If you need to take medication, take medication. It's not like you have to take that medication for a long time. No. Okay, no. As a nurse, I'm telling you, if the doctors start you on a medication, and then after a couple of months you will feel good. Okay, you have the power to take care of yourself. You have right now, okay, what I need to be careful about, and then to prevent from falling down to depression. Okay, you know that right now, right? So after a couple of months, you take the medication, and then you feel good. The doctor will wean you off, like So it's not like you cannot stop any medication suddenly, but then by the time gradually the doctor will wean you off, and then you will not, you don't have to take the medication anymore. You know what I mean? So do not think if you start a medication you will have to take the medication for long. And also like so before you go there, take care of yourself, stand firm for yourself, stand up for yourself, okay? Stand up for yourself. Even watching a motivational video in YouTube will help you, okay? You don't have to go to a world tour. If you like to travel, just go outside and walk for 10 minutes, okay? You will see a lot of things. You will see a lot of different kind of plants, flowers, trees, different kinds of cars, different kinds of people. You don't have to go to Europe and see that. You can see that in front of your house, you know, with your budget, right? So you don't have to go for facials at a spa with very expensive. No, you can do like, you can watch YouTube and then you do DIY skincares, right? So you can do whatever. Even like I said, even when you cut your nails, you know, try to get that happiness, relax and do it, and think about that you're doing it for yourself, right? So you can do that. That's what I'm saying. And also, in a week you have to set apart 1 hour, at least 1 hour for you. And even if you don't know what is your hobbies, even if you don't know what makes you happy, set apart 1 hour. And then even if you don't do anything, set apart 1 hour for you. That makes you feel like, you know, you have time for yourself, and then you will start to know that what makes you feel good, and then you will build a hobby, and that makes you feel good too, okay? And also, like, you know, make the life meaningful. Try to see whatever things you do. You know, we are all living in a busy life, and we are not even caring about doing anything. So we do it like a robot, and then we move on. No, be mindful about the things you are doing, and then be grateful about the things we have, okay? If you need to write it down, and then read it to yourself and see how blessed you are. Okay, when you have negative thoughts, distract yourself, because your life is more precious. This is, I'm telling you because I've gone through this. I'm not telling you because I'm from a book. Okay, I'm not telling you from a book. From my experience, I'm telling you. I've had times of depression, and I've struggled to get back, and then I have a testimony how I got up. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you. So seek help if you want. If you have to seek help, it's not a big deal. Find support groups, find other people and talk to them, okay? And then eat healthy, sleep healthy, take care of yourself, take time apart for yourself, like do things that helpful, okay? Be mindful about the things you do for yourself, be grateful, see how blessed you are. And then you know, do exercise. If you want to buy a pet, if you want to play with children, you know, go to a children's park and see how they play. If you don't have kids at home, you know, it's just, you can do a lot of things for you. But you are caring about the problems, and you're now caring about the other people, and then you're just letting your life go. No, don't do that, okay? So it's not shameful to seek help. And think about this, everybody goes through this. Even if you know that or you don't know that, even if they tell you or they don't tell you, everybody goes through this. Everybody have their own sad times, everybody have their own depressive times. It doesn't matter, they're telling everybody or not telling everybody. So stand up for yourself, stay positive, be away from the people that do not want your success, do not want your happiness. Be with the people who wants your happiness, and do not depend on everybody too much, okay? Don't wait anybody come to you and then lift you up. No, nobody is gonna come. And let me tell you, nobody, because everybody is human beings, everybody have their own issues. Nobody will come to you and then, hey, get up. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Do not expect that. So get up. You need to get up. If you need to get up, what do you need? You need the power of resilience. If you think that you lost the power of resilience, do what you can to rebuild it. Even if it is like doing the things you like, even if you practicing the tips that I gave you, even if you seek the psychologist or psychiatrist, doesn't matter. Whatever you need to do it, and get help and get up. Okay, we're all with you. You're blessed. Thank you for listening.